You know, online school is actually good for some things. So I really want you to focus on this. All is not lost, and you don't have a whole lot of lost learning. I'd encourage you more to think about the skills that you've gained. You've probably gained an awful lot of independent study skills during this school closure period. And in fact, there are some benefits to working on your own at home. And there are some really good things that we would recommend in normal times anyway, that you've probably been doing an awful lot of. You've probably been working through some really good quizzing apps, and you've done loads and loads and loads of retrieval practice. In fact, for the two core skills of knowledge and understanding, it's actually probably better to be able to focus on your own at home than it is to work in a large classroom of students. So I really want you to do this bit of metacognition at this time. I really want you to think about all of the things that you probably gained from this time of working on your own at home. This time when you're working on your own at home, you can cover lots of material and you can really focus without any distractions. The best way to study for recall is to do loads and loads of retrieval practice, lots and lots of self-quizzing, and I bet you've been doing oodles of that. I just say oodles. So there are benefits to being in school as well. In school, teachers can respond to you immediately and they can give you lots of really high challenge, and probably that's best for building those really hard exam skills. And let's hope that we're back in school as soon as possible. But let's not forget that there have been some gains, some things that have actually gone well during this time. You've probably gained a lot of digital literacy as well. So yes, you do need that time in school for your teachers to build those higher order thinking skills. And yes, working with people in collaboration is one great way to learn those higher skills. But please don't think that all is lost because you've been studying at home. And if anyone tries to tell you about your lost learning, just ignore them. You haven't lost learning, you've just been learning in a different way, with its own benefits. So you've got this. Remember, it is possible to learn on your own. You need to switch on and you need to try and make sense of what you read. And you need to trust in those abilities you've got. You can do this. It isn't like these teachers of yours are the sole purveyors of knowledge. Yeah, a good teacher can be inspirational. A good teacher can really work hard and make sure that they're tailoring their teachers to your needs. But your teachers would have been doing a lot of that anyway. But we're still here to do that. And leave a comment to say how good your school and your teachers have been during this pandemic, because I bet they've been brilliant. But remember, every successful student I've ever taught has been great at learning on their own. So being a good independent learner and having those study skills that you've built during these school closures during the pandemic are probably going to make you a much stronger student in the future. So don't feel like all is lost. You've got this.